super excited for this success interview with one of my first clients. Like you've been one of the first clients or the longest standing clients. You've been with us for many different programs.
Yeah.
So super excited, and thank you so much for doing this and giving us some of your time.
Thank you.
All right. So, okay, first question as we start the success interview is this. So, where were you in your professional career when you joined Fondako, and how were you acquiring business owner cases before working with us?
Actually, I started being a financial advisor in 2020, right after the pandemic. And Fondako, actually, I started with Fondako. Fondako was one of my first lead generation company
Wow.
I did business with, and I've been with them since 2020 now. Yeah.
That is amazing. That is amazing that you've been with us. So, were you acquiring business owners cases before or no?
I started last year on
That's
my
right.
own, but since 2025, I spoke to you about it that I wanted to get into more of the corporate side. So this is why I joined the HTAB program, and I've actually been doing more since 2025.
That's right. That's correct. I remember when we were having that conversation.
Yeah,
I remember when we were
at
having.
the end of last year. Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
right. That's right.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool. So, all right, that's awesome. In terms of goals and expectations, what were your goals when you signed up for HDAB program? Okay, so what were your goals and what challenges were you hoping to overcome?
Well, my goals was actually to get into to have more meetings with more entrepreneurs from Quebec.
That's
That was
right.
my goal, to speak to more people, which been achieved. And then after, it was actually because one transaction is, you make way more out of one transaction, so it's to work less, if I can say, or do less meetings but bigger meetings to have
Yeah,
a higher income
that's right.
without doing many more transactions than I used to do. Yes.
That's right. Because I remember when you started, you were doing the other programs. But
Yeah.
you like, I have to say this about you, and you are like, I really appreciate your hustle and your grit because you don't mess
Hmm.
around. Like you're doing it. So that
Hmm.
was pretty cool. So, and I knew
Yes.
you, and I definitely knew that you were definitely going to make it on the HTAB program. That's for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So current success.
Yeah.
So, where are you now in terms of in your business journey, in terms and with us in the HDI program, and
Yeah.
what have been your most significant wins so far?
Well, because I still do regular business with you guys also. So I do have like just the individual side has been doing great. I have my best year as of right now. But
Wow.
on the corporate side, I did close a couple of businesses since January, but my biggest one is the one I just closed yesterday, and it's only one transaction. Because I mean, I'm gonna do the husband after, and I'm gonna do the children because the children are part of the company also. So it's the
Nice.
one. It's one, but it's gonna be actually 5 transactions out of that business.
Wow.
Yeah, so we just did the wife to start up with as a participative life insurance, and then we're gonna do the critical illness, and then we're gonna do the husband, and then we're gonna do the children.
Oh my goodness.
So
This,
yes,
wow.
so yeah, so the commission from the one from yesterday was actually about 30K,
Yeah.
but it should add up to about maybe 80K depending on what we're gonna do. But once this one is done, I have a meeting with the husband next week, and then it's gonna keep going after that.
Wow. 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 See, I didn't know
Mhm.
that part.
Yeah, I didn't have time to tell you. Yeah.
I've
And
learned. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
yes, and actually have a couple more that should be closing in the next couple of weeks, because usually once you sign the first or the second one of a program, usually they all fall through after that. So I'm
That's
really
right.
hopeful that the other ones are going to sign eventually also.
That is awesome. That is
Yes.
awesome. See, I didn't know that part. I thought
Yeah.
that's
No,
good.
it's not only one. It's not only one. We just
All
started with this
right.
one. Yeah, exactly. But there's more coming. Yeah.
That is awesome. That is
Yes.
awesome. All right. Last question. In terms of additional value,
Yes.
beyond the big wins that you've been having so far, what
Yes.
other benefits have you gained from our program at Fondako?
Well, it would be the support. I mean, the support to have you on WhatsApp anytime I have a question, we get in contact. We have the setters also that are really helpful,
Uh,
meaning on the weekends or something. Let's say there's something wrong with, not that there's anything wrong with the meetings, but if there's a glitch or something, the setters are there. You are there every day of the week to help me if there's something. Just so the team behind Fondako is what really make me appreciate the program. Yeah.
that is awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
No
And
problem.
you are one of my favorite clients. I don't
Thank
care.
you.
I don't care. I'm saying it in front of everybody. I don't care.
Yeah. Thank you, Reggie.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
All right.
Bye.